the ASOP again? Yeah. Raiketsu says, check the ASOP again. Esco says, we took off on my screen. I'm halfway. Oh, no. All right. So I think I'm desynced. Esco says, we took off my screen. I'm halfway to Everest. Okay. Let me know. Esco, let me know. Yeah, it looks like I've desynced really super duper bad, unfortunately. Game Fleek says, I'm stuck in the hab with a lady friend. Oh, no, there it goes. Yep, there's the 30K. 30K has happened. Yep. All right, there it is. All right, let's go back to the menu. We'll reconvene our forces, and then we'll try to get back in. Yeah, we locked into Lorville, by the way. And if we can, we're gonna try to take off and lock into Everest Harbor because it's a little bit easier. Rocket Stones, go to the main menu and then send me a friend invite. That is how that is going to work. I'm going to check to see if I have a bad token. And oh my gosh, whew. It's nice to see that. Yeah, they got it's going to be so cool. You have, oh my God, it's going to be so nice to be able to go in and then out without having to turn like the vehicles around or like go in and then back out. All right, clear and active. Starmite adding you to the list, and Serena adding you to the list as well. Clear and active. All right, Citizen Shenanigans is in the PTU. Lurks is in the PTU. Wildcat is at the menu, so I'll invite Wildcat. King Yellow, invite to party. Troglodyte, invite to party. Jcast, invite to party. Zero, invite to party. Griffin's already in the PTU, putting around. Pac-Man jumped servers. Moby also jumped servers because the server was full. Starmite, sending you a party invite, clear, inactive, and we are good to go. Let me see if I have a bad token. I do have a bad token. All right, if you have a bad token, you are, oh, I just realized it wasn't on the screen. If you have a bad token, you would be best off. You can sometimes get back in, but you'd be better off just restarting your client. You do have a bad token problem. Because sometimes it'll let you in even if it says bad token. Not often, though. All right. Exiting. I'm going to log out, then log back in. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the notice that someone sent me just then. I'll try to remain mum on that subject. All right, very good. All right, 3, 2, 1, and bam, logging back into Star Citizen. Right, meow, relaunching. Yeah. All right, trying to get back in. There it is. Yeah, there we go. The launcher is there. We go. I had to click it like 4 times before the game would load, but that's okay. What's the past tense of sync? Synced? Yeah. You have a sync and then it's
already. Hello, Cap.
Oh, hello. So Commander Andrew, yeah, we got some cool ships in the way.
See that.
Killer JDL says, I have both the C2, M2, and the tank. All right, well, I'll tell you what, I might take a second look. Yeah, maybe there's an update or something like that, but okay. All right, we are heading back to the Stanton system right meow, and going back to Lorville. Hopefully everyone got a party launch.
Send me an invite, please. Oh, never mind.
For some reason, I thought you were already here. So
I haven't been here the whole stream.
In fact, I know why I don't know that, because I forgot to do the shout out for the mods at the beginning of the stream. I was too busy talking about Dogecoin. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, if you send me a friend request, hopefully we can get you in. I want to see that tonk so bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to go to Everest Harbor first, because from there, then we can like launch and go elsewhere. It's easier to lock into Everest in case bad things happen, like server problems or whatever, or somebody blows you up. So that way you don't have to start all the way back at Lorville, have to take the tram, go back, go to the hangar, launch from there, go back into space, only to try to lock into Everest again anyway. So I tend to do that. When you start off on the planet, I always try to get off the planet and lock into the space station directly above the planet. Can't even finish the last 1 megabyte of updates. I think the PTU is totally dead. That happens from time to time for whatever reason. Yeah, you'll be like, hey, I just downloaded 69 gigs, but the last 100 kilobytes, it just won't download for some reason. Okay, all right, we're back in. Hopefully, you guys got the party launch. We got 20 people in our party, so that looks pretty solid. Commander Andrew, I would recommend diving into the server just as quick as humanly possible, because the server last time it filled up within seconds. So I would go for it if you can.
I can't join on you.
Why is that?
It's not giving me the option to. I can't
That's
even
weird.
remove you from my friends list to re-add you.
Hmm. So you're having. Do you want to try deleting me and then re-adding me?
No, I can't. I can't delete you. Nothing with the contact list works.
Oh,
I can't
I would.
remove you, and I can't join on you.
I would restart your client then because it sounds like it's having some issues. But 313, unfortunately, in general, even on the PTU, has been having some friends list problems. Valkyrie says it's telling me you aren't in game when I try to join you. Oh no! Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Private servers win. I would really love that, man. I wonder how that would work too. If when CIG had private servers and they put out PTU builds of the game, if that's ever even a thing, I wonder if they would allow people with private servers to put the PTU build on their private server. Jay Grind says relaunch. You just got in. Yes, I relaunched already. Yeah, I didn't really wait the second time around.
No, he's saying relaunch. We just got in. You could relaunch them back to a new server.
I could, yes.
Could, but yeah, I can't join your servers.
Yeah, I would venture a guess that at some point there's a distinct possibility where you log out and then you never can log back in. I've seen it. I've had it happen before. Mini Flame says, who won? Valkyrie's hat. Let's pick a winner for that when I'm not on the train, because what'll happen is I'll be like, oh, let me take a look at that, and then I'll sit on the train and have to go right back to the halves. Yeah, we're gonna. I hate to do this, but we're just gonna have to focus here just a little bit harder, because like I said, we do have some new goodies in game that people have been waiting a very long time to check out, or even just watch by stream. So, all right, yeah. So I'll have to make a few priorities secondary.
I got in.
Woohoo! Nice. So restarting your client fixed it?
No, someone dropped out and I just spammed the join button until I got in.
Oh, I thought you said the join button was broken.
No, it was broken before I relaunched. I relaunched, then it allowed me to join until I spam it and let me join.
Okay, so it was broken, you relogged, then it worked, but then the server was full, so you spammed it until someone probably crashed out of the game.
Yes.
Yeah. Dakota Lewin says, what's the usual length between new PTU and normal servers? It really varies, but 2 weeks. Yeah, usually about 2 weeks. So that would put that right.
Sorry about
on
the frames. I haven't
the
restarted this computer, so I don't have much memory.
At the very
free.
latest, expect this build to go live either the day of or more likely the day or two before. Let's take a second look here. I'm going to take just one more look here. Take one more look here, make sure I don't have access to it. Let's see, let's go to Crusader. Huh, that's weird. Crusader C2 Hercules Starlifter and Crusader M2 Hercules Starlifter. Oh my. Thank you, people. Responsible for that. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, RichardBot is dead. That is a Streamlabs problem. All right. 3, 2, 1, and well, I guess we'll break out the C2 again, and I'll let you guys know if you want to fly your own Starlifter. That is absolutely fine. Yeah. Unfortunately, RichardBot is down for tonight. Well, the cloud version. All right. Here we go.
Crew report to Hangar 10. All crew report to Hangar 10 on the double.
And Commander Andrew, we'll stick around for a few minutes because obviously you do get a few minutes in the hangar. So otherwise, so other people can show up. But yeah, whenever you have time, Commander Andrew, I'd love to have you in the cockpit with me. The pit.
Now arriving Metro Center.
Man, just now running to the train.
Oh no, Pants. Hold on, you see Pants. I'll open the door for you again. There you go, Pants.
Be considerate.
Okay, we're headed to Hangar 10. Headed to Hangar 10. Sounds like the elevator's already moving. There we go. Jumping in. Yeah, we're headed to Hangar 10. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Hold on, wait for it. Here we go. All right, so there we go. Hercules Starlifter, take 2. Electric Boogaloo. All All right, so yeah, all right, here we go. So like I said, now this is my ship, so I'll be able to get us out of here. But yeah, all right. So taking a look again now, it's funny too because see there it goes. Here's the front entryway. It's massive in size, right? Which is actually really cool. Yeah, it's just the front of it. Like I said, what did I say earlier? The front of the ship looks like how I feel at this moment. Yeah, anyone want to play Just the Starlifter? Yeah. Pac-Man says the tonk is awesome. All right, yeah, my goal is, #1 goal, for starters, is to get this ship out of the station, out of Lorville, because again, I want to lock into Everest Harbor because it's way easier to do, relaunch everybody if we go lock into Everest Harbor first. Okay. Jens, medbay? I actually don't know if it has a medbay. That's a good question. So we got a lower deck, and then oh, it is 2 level. I thought it was 3 levels for some reason. Permission to clip and upload this entire stream to P-Hub? What do you say? Porn. Yeah, I guess maybe. All right, here we go. I'm going to hop in. You put yourself at your own risk putting yourself in that co-pilot seat. I'm hoping Commander Andrew can make his way over here. Can you say Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking or what? Yes. All right, I'm sorry, Commander Andrew, what were you about to say?
I'm on the elevator.
On the ship or in Lorville?
Elevator in Tisa, on my way to Hangar 10.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, yeah, so here it is. Yeah, I kind of wanted, like I said, I wanted to hop into a seat because that way I could get kind of a external view. It's very bright, the ship. Hold on, let me turn down my brightness on my capture card here. But yeah, so let's see if we can zoom in just a smidge. So yeah, so this is it. I mean, it's pretty spot on, right, for all of its concept art and everything. Yeah, very interesting Crusader design. It almost looks like a giant arrowhead. The Double Sun says, hey, Kim Richard, it's late for me, but I leveled up 3 hours and 45 minutes ago. IRL, it's my birthday. Oh, yeah, hey, happy birthday, Double Sun. Let's get some rad hearts in chat for Double Sun. Yeah, who turned finally turned 21. Okay, so cool stuff. Yeah, so again, I will be honest. I think the fact that they put it in the largest hangar in this, of course, in this station. I keep calling it a station. It's a spaceport. But to me, it makes it look small, but it's not a small ship. I mean, if you look front to back, as you can see, just the size of a person on it, it is honestly a pretty big ship. But I think the big thing that I like is the fact that, the back door and the front door open, they're like both ways. So you can drive into it and then drive out of it without having to back out or turn the vehicle around inside of it. Yeah, interesting. Takadaka says, looks... Oh, really? Oh, you're here. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can hop out of this seat. Just so, like I said, it's easier if I have somebody fly the ship while I'm co-piloting, if you will. All right, so Commander Andrew, you want to jump in there with your cat hat? Oh, actually, let me invite you to party. Okay. All right, so once we get locked in, what we'll do is we won't land, so to speak. We'll just lock into Everest Harbor in case anything happens. We'll fly a little bit of a ways, and then yeah, let's take a kind of a visual tour of the ship, but we'll do so in outer space. Contact ATC sooner than later. A journey worth taking, indeed. All right, party invite. Nope.
Of course, they're behind you.
And Lorville Landing Services, and boom, headshot. Let's see if we can get the heck on out of here. Yeah, these servers are gonna fill up real quick today. ATC is not responding for me. Yeah, it's not responding for me either. Cancel. Uh-oh. Let's see, try again maybe? Okay, woo! All right, there we go, just got the confirmation. Looks like it might be a 2-poker. All right, so cool stuff. All right, let me see if I can turn on the enter remote turret. Oh, interesting. Enter remote turret. Screens on. Hopefully that works. Enter remote turret. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like it's an aft turret. Yeah. Neat. Let's see if I can check out the other one. Enter remote turret. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, there's like a top side and I guess a bottom side. Yeah, it's upside down. Okay. All right, well, Commander Ender, no pressure, sir, but this is the first time anyone has flown a Hercules Starlifter, at least on this channel. So yeah, no pressure, sir, but the doors are open. I recommend setting course for Everest Harbor. Yeah, so this is the civilian variant, so it's not going to have a lot of guns on it. It's got a few, but it is a civilian version. There is a military version. There's a military version of this ship. That's the M2. And there's actually going to be a bomber variant called the A2, which is hopefully going to come out later this year.
There's no panel for the elevators.
Does the bottom turret spin 360? I will check that here in just a moment. But yeah, so from the front, it looks kind of like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a weird version of a stormtrooper. It's very sleek. I actually really do like the design. See how there's like a, kind of like an arrow? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Can you get out of the passenger seat for a second?
Having the systems bug, right?
Yeah, I can't get the shit to turn on.
Okay. How about now?
Now I got it on. Yep.
All right, perfect. Sorry, just a little bit of a mechanical snap. Man, that's a long runway for the seats. It has to back up all the way back out into there, which is kind of fun. Yeah, it's got a very long center console, if you will. All right. Yeah, like I said, no pressure. I think this thing would actually be fairly aerodynamic.
Man, I am lagging inside this.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Yeah, leaving from, it's like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's always dark. It's dark in Lorville or otherwise, but swap this thing around. Oof. Oh man, the rear camera view is like, oof. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna watch as the, so it looks like the landing gear, like it's part of the wing assembly and the landing gear are together. Or that might be part of hover mode. All right, so there's the landing gear retracted. And I'm assuming you would have to take it out of hover mode to, yep, tuck the wings back in. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool stuff. So it looks like the C2, yeah, it's got a gun on the bottom, one gun on the bottom and one gun in the top and the rear, kind of, a little bit. Yeah, this thing is definitely not designed for dedicated combat. Let's take a look at the turret back here. Ew, are those bearing guns? I think they are. Boy, those gotta go. Those have got to go immediately. Are those I think those are bearings? Neat.
Now I'm in the smaller hangar, so let's see if we'll fit out this door.
Woo! Abdiello, they will be once 3.13.1 goes officially live. This is a test build. This is literally their very first test build that has this in here. Woo! Okay, those engines are a little on the loud side. Turn that down about 30. Make it too quiet, but yeah, so they're the thrusters. The thrusters look, I mean, the thrusters to me look a little bit on the small side compared to the size of the ship. Observing Under says ramming speed is a valid combat tactic only if it's only used as a last resort. If you're doing that on your initial attack, you're doing it wrong. That is a last resort tactic. It's not something you should be starting off with in combat. This is not the M2, this is the C2. I figured what we'd do is we start with the C2, and then we could spawn the M2. And so, Commander Ender, you know what we got to do after we lock into the station, right?
No, not really.
We have to find a place where we can spawn ground vehicles. Yeah, we are going to take this ship. We're going to take this ship over to where we can spawn a ground vehicle. And because, again, the Starlifters and the Tonk is in. The game now, oh gosh, it's finally hitting me. I'm like, my hype was like here, and then the server crash went down to here, and now it's hitting me. It's like, oh my gosh, we have the Starlifter and the Tonk in the game. Oh my gosh. Dobacan, no, it's the A2, which isn't coming out in this build. Hopefully that'll come out later this year. It's the A2 Starlifter that has the giant bombs and stuff. Well, it has 2 types of bombs. It has like little bombs for carpet bombing, and then it has a couple or 4 big bombs, I think. But all right, well, cool stuff. Yeah. Now, hopefully we don't have the quantum travel desync issue. I like that the name is lit up. This is totally. I mean, I'm sure it's from real life, but whenever I see this, I always think of Star Trek. You know how they light up the name of the ship like this so perfectly. Shinsep says, I'm coming up in an M2. I also got a smaller hangar. All right, perfect. Yeah, Shinsep, bring your M2, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock in Everest Harbor, and I really strongly recommend that if you're flying your own ship, you do as well, because otherwise you're gonna have to go right back to Lorville if you blow up. Oh yeah, hey, there we are. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there we go. First time. This ship looks really good. I mean, I apologize that it's nighttime. I don't really have a choice in the matter. Well, you know, the dark side of the planet, anyways. But yeah, it looks really cool. Cheesy Quaver says giveaway. All right, let's do this. Cheesy Quaver, just so I can stop worrying, let me lock into Everest Harbor first, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and do the helmet giveaway for tonight. Also, we're giving away a copy of Between the Stars, which we were streaming earlier, but then the PTU dropped.
You're gonna do the giveaway Streamlabs just now.
I'm sorry?
How are you doing the giveaway of Streamlabs is down?
I am using RichardBot 2.0 for the giveaways for the rest of tonight.
I see.
Because remember, I'm using RichardBot 2.0 to run sounds now, because 3.0 doesn't work, or it doesn't work with that system.
Shame the LED on those lights isn't longer.
This thing looks like kind of like a giant space jumbo jet in a way. I haven't done an interior tour just yet, Pazzy69, mostly because my #1 goal always is to get out of Lorville as quickly as possible, because anytime anything happens and you're not locked into another place, you go right back to your hab in Lorville. It's just something that I've learned from experience.
If there's any crew that's standing behind me, could you move to a different part of the ship so I can call them?
You want me to hop out of my seat as well?
I don't think you're causing the problem, but if you want to, sure.
No, I'll tell you what, give it a go. You see, there's almost like a little ring. There's almost like a little ring of stars in front of us. Hold on, let's see.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You see that? There's almost like a little halo of stars. You see that? Yeah, it was meant to be. Yeah, look right at the front of the ship. See how there's like almost like a little arc of lights? Oh wait, is that Everest Harbor? No, that's stars. Huh? I just now noticed that. You see that it's like a little arc there. Yeah. Okay. Quantum travel not working, huh?
Takes a second to spool up.
Okay, gotcha. Yes, that is Everest Harbor. We're not going to land there. We're just going to go ahead and lock in there. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. All right. As soon as we lock in, I can stop worrying. Jeez. Yeah, we'll have to find a sunny side. We're going to find a sunny side of Hurston, bring this into the light. Yeah, because we are on like the dead opposite side of the planet right now. You know, you have a night-day cycle, but yeah, we're completely on the dark side. No, I mean you can see the sun star, I guess if you will, over on that section, but
landing gear down.
I'm at the ring of stars. Okay. All right, well, tell you what. Commander Andrew, while you are doing that, I'm actually going to hop out of my seat. We're going to take a little tour since some people wanted to see it. Once you get locked in, be sure to let us know. And then if you know from your charts what part of Hurston you can land at that spawns ground vehicles that will fly to there, it'll be hopefully bright out, and we can kind of kill two birds with one stone here. So everyone get some 07s in chat for Commander Andrew. Like I said, he's a wonderful co-pilot and mod to have on this channel. Gatos, thank you for dropping 5 subs on the chat. All right, there it goes. Brings up to 40 new crew members for tonight. Save and bam. All right, I gotta fix my sub goal thing. It's a little bit off. All right, so yeah, so this is of course the bridge. We have what I guess would be construed in the future as probably escape pods, maybe suit storage, what have you. Yeah, it looks like the doors open and close now, just like how they would on the Carrack. But yeah, let's take it kind of slow here. Just like in other Crusader ships, like the Star Runner, there you have the ability to open and close doors. What the heck is this?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, weird. Zero, thank you for gifting 2 subs. That puts us officially at 42 new and I think returning crew members. I think Lotus Zero actually had been gifted a sub previously. So there is that. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, it looks like some of the parts of the ship.
All right, we're down and locked in.
Panels.
Let's get out.
Yeah, so what component is this? Lightning Power Limited. I'm guessing this is the power plant? Boy, that's a big beefy one, isn't it? See, what's on the other side here? Yeah, it looks like it might be the power plant for it. Or not power plant. What component is that? I can never remember. All right, well, let's take a look here. Yeah, this ship looks classy in a way. You know what I mean? Kind of looks like just a classy ship, if you will. It looks like you can. Yeah, I'm assuming. Oh man, Oh man, something tells me I shouldn't be walking on this machinery. I feel like it's gonna break and it's gonna be very expensive. Ah, okay. There's a kind of a nice little walkway here. Weird. I like it. I like that it's kind of nice and big and open. It's the septic tank. Yeah, well, for our crew, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Cedar wants a friend request. There you go. Friend added. All right, so this is the habitation area. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this guy. Yeah, there should be a light switch somewhere around here. Take a look. Those are the... where is the light switch for this room? Looks like, yeah, it looks like they try to focus on a lot of interactivity for this. Yeah, some storage lockers and the like. There should be... Yeah, main deck. Ah, I think I found it. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, turn the lights on. So, again, they want ships to feel immersive, right? They want to feel like you can turn lights on and off and, close the bathroom door when somebody, just fires off a grumpy, Yeah, the old water closet. Yeah. There we go. Now, is the toilet interactive? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Looks like it might not be interactive, but there's a toilet that comes in and out. And because, this is a multi-crew ship, so multi-bathrooms. They're probably... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Here we go. And there we go. So, yeah, so this one's working, and for whatever reason, this one isn't. Maybe it's just a work in progress. Check the middle section. Yeah, UMB. Like I said, we're kind of taking a tour right now. Almost, man, the ship, there's a lot of cool ship noises. All right, Alex, there you go. Adding you to my friends list. Yep, there you go, friend added. So down here, what, oh, this is the second entrance for the habitation area. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, more components. Neat. What is this? This is something that it's looks like the full texture or what have you asset isn't in quite yet. Neat. It says this is contamination risk. Oh man, I wonder if it's like radioactive or something along those lines. Take a look back in the back here. Yeah, it looks like it's just more access panels probably for components, because again, engineering is going to be a thing in the game. Holy hot pixels. Commander Andrew, if you could let us know when we are on approach to the planet, hopefully on the light side, that would be appreciated. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Sure, take your time. Take all the time you need. Right, so that's habitation. Let's see what's on the other side here. We've got recreation. Let's pull this up right now. Okay, got kind of a cool chill out spot. Oh boy. What does this look like?
It's so weird that the back and side shields aren't loading at all.
Tell me what sci-fi franchise this was pulled from. Not on a one-for-one basis, so, dodge lawsuits, but, yeah, remember, Han shot first. That looks very, very spot on. All right, there we go. Got kind of like a mess hall kind of thing. Grab some chow, grab some loots. I got some 2 very patient space commandos, G-Sharp and 92. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, the new issue of Hitbox is out. Nice. Lost Lorona, the ultimate dungeon crawler. Cool. It says sign up and get a free P6LR. that's a sniper rifle, by the way. Yeah. Kind of cool stuff. Yeah, got some books to read. Space Dictionary. Friend request. Champion, thank you for gifting a sub to Matachi. All right, so I'm not seeing a med bay or anything of that nature, so it looks pretty straightforward here. The name of the game for this ship is Space. Lots and lots of space. Like I said, there's looks like there are a couple of different turrets. Now, what I find intriguing is there are 2 turrets on the ship, but I don't know how someone could man both turrets.
Man, this is responsive.
Just taking a look at Commander Andrew's progress here. Isn't there supposed to be a captain's area? If there is, I haven't located it just yet. I wonder if this ship doesn't have it. This is the civilian one. Yeah, maybe we'll check the lower deck.
Quantum.
I'm gonna take an elevator. Also, yeah, welcome, champion. Thank you for saying hi. If you're a subscriber here, please spam your rad champ emotes. That's what we spam when we want to tickle champions pickle. What's the button on the end of the center console? Let's take a look. large human-sized roadblock. I'll take the ladder here in a second. Use. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, there's a button here. Yeah, what is this button? Oh, that's...
Like another 30k is happening.
Oh no, are we getting 30k'd? Oh, uh-oh. Well, if we do get 30k'd, this is why we locked into Everest Harbor. We can simply relaunch to a new server, and then this time we can get into the M2 Hercules. But, yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we did get a 30k. Oh, bummer. I like that you can turn the lights on and off, even just in various parts of the ship. It's not like a, you know, one button controls the whole ship. Like, different sections of the ship have their own lighting. It evacuates waste disposal into the crew quarters, as is apropos. Yeah, we are probably getting hit with a 30k. Max Flashheart, thank you for subscribing for 3 years. Welcome. Don't go into the armory in the M2. Mad Buddha says it's a bad place. Why? Do you get stuck? Do you lock up? Do you crash? You can be more specific. SC0 says finish the tour. Well, I might not be able to because when you when a server 30Ks, well, yeah, you're kind of dead in the water. Yeah, it looks like there is another. Yeah, it looks like there's another level. But what a 30K is so this, if you're not quite familiar with Star Citizen, it has a client-server relationship, you know, because it is an online game, an MMO. And what a 30K is, it's usually indicative of the server side. On the server side, that the server session for, you know, the server that we're on has crashed, meaning that, well, it's after a while, you can still be in your client, which is what I'm in right now, but you can't do anything. There's no more information going back and forth between you and the server or session that you are part of. So, yeah. Ugh.
You still see my movie.
Yeah. What's that?
I still. Oh, there you go.
Yep, there it goes.
There it is.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the main menu, but fear not, we're gonna respawn, and now we don't have to fly out of Loreville. We're gonna fly to Everest Harbor.
That's on bad token.
To get back into a Starlifter, probably the M2 this time. We're gonna find a nice sunny place on Hurston. Hopefully, you know, no dust storms or anything. We're gonna land in a place where you can spawn ground vehicles, and we're gonna launch the tonk. We're gonna load up the tonk and see if we can. Well, first check out the tonk, of course, but then also see if we can load some tonks into the ship. How many tonks can you really fit into a Starlifter? Yes, Darkness Muda, we're gonna do that here in just a moment. I haven't forgotten. Okay. All right, I'm going to check to see. Yep, I do have a bad token. So now what I will do is I will log out and log back in. But let's go ahead and do a giveaway while I'm doing that. The party won't get disbanded. Please don't leave the party if you are going to be jumping back into a server with me. Now is also the time to make sure everything is good to go on your end. Okay. We're giving away one final bug helmet. It was the black and white version of the bug helmet, courtesy of Valkyrie. So Valkyrie, thank you very much for that. 07s to Valkyrie, of course. Let's pick a winner right now in 3, 2, 1. And boom. Big Guy 2067. I'm pretty sure Big Guy is part of the official crew, so thank you for that. Punk fight when gaming with Gravy as soon as we can get down there. We might need a Cutlass Red, actually. Pants, if you wouldn't mind bringing a Cutlass Red, hopefully that will keep everyone safe-ish. All right. All right, so Big Guy, like I said, Big Guy 2067 is a winner. I'm pretty sure he's part of the official crew. We'll check that in a little bit. Again, I apologize, but unfortunately, RicherBot 3.0, which is a cloud-based bot, Streamlabs CloudBot is apparently down right now. It's completely dead, which is a shame, but okay. All right, we are going to give away a copy of Between the Stars here in a little bit, but first things first, let me jump back into Shark Citizen and see if we can get back into the game. All right, so here's the plan, Commander Andrew. We're gonna run in, we're gonna hold hands or hug a little, and then, I'm gonna spawn my M2 Starlifter. Same thing. We'll tell people what the hangar is. We'll take off, and like I said, you may have to check your charts if you can to see if we can find a nice sunny place on Hurston. Yeah, RicherBot, for all intents and purposes, is dead at the moment because the cloud service bot is also down, which is unfortunate. All right, so I got a little bit of a queue. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get back here in just a moment. The Norris says, oh my God, they released the M2 on the PTU. Yes, yeah. Norris, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. Again, you can feel free to bring yours if you want. My friends list is completely down, so that's why it's probably a good thing that hopefully... Sorry, I'm having brain lock because I was like, it was working just 10 minutes ago. All right, we'll give it just a second. Hopefully everyone is ready. Yeah, it looks like something's wrong with the friends list entirely. Because, yeah, again, it's been having some problems for 313, so maybe somebody turned off the friends list system to check on to see what the issue is. Yes, Flint, the C2. Matt Radio, thank you for 5 of subs. Appreciate that, buddy. Brings up to 47 new crew members. Let's go, Marines! All right, all 47 of you. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. 3, 2, 1. Launch. It's like lunch. All right, there it is right there. Cormac Noah says, so the new stuff is the C2, M2, and Tonk? Yeah. Now, again, for my purposes, if not our purposes, the Starlifters are very important because we try to do a lot of setups. Like, yeah, we create our own PvP events. Yes, there's just, natural emergent game or whatever you want to call it, a PvP in the game. But we frequently set up things for people to do. Like, I focus on the stream on playing with large groups, sometimes 10 people, sometimes 50 people. But one of the big things that's hard in the game right now, at least in the live build, Striker, thank you for gifting 3 more subs. One of the hard things is getting ground vehicles. Moving ground vehicles from point A to point B is very difficult in this game because we didn't have a ship that was really good at it. You could transport like 2 or 3 at a time comfortably, or 5 or more uncomfortably, and have a lot of accidents and explosions. But Striker, again, thank you very much, gifting a sub to Hermore, Rat Swallow, and Not a Sky. But now the Starlifter finally alleviates that. It alleviates that, both the C2 and the M2. Remember, the M2 is like the C2, but it has more guns and maybe a little bit less storage capacity or cargo capacity. The other big thing is the tank. We now have a real bona fide war machine, a ground vehicle. We've had the Tumbrel TR, the MT. We've had, Drake Dragonflies, other space bikes that have guns, but this is a weapon of war. The vehicle is designed for battle. It is a battle tank. It's Tonk. I'm sorry, it is Tonk. All right, JCast, thank you for gifting 5 more subs to Drake, Cedar, Verbitten, Zoraxis, and Devon MC. Means we are now up to 52. Let's all play 52 card pickup. Speaking of pickup, I'm thinking. Oh, I think I just messed up my. Oh, there it is right there. I'm starting to think that maybe the server launch didn't work. Lots of alerts everywhere. Hold on, let me see if I can fix something here. All right, there we go. And click on that guy. Let's give it a second here. I wonder, there's also the possibility that they may take the servers back down if they experience some kind of severe issue with the PTU at this moment. So let's just be patient here, but hopefully we can log into the server. The real question is, how many PTV will fit in a Herc? Probably quite a few. Alanon, thank you for showing me your bits. All 200 of them. Oh, I saw it pause for just a second. Matt Buddha, same thing, buddy. Thank you for showing me your bits. Also, thank you for the subs earlier. Tung. And since I've also all the bits, we are now, we're past the level 4 hype train, about to be on a level 5 hype train. Mini Flame says, I'm off for the night. Rig something nice on the wheel for me, or someone else will do. Yeah, we have to do 5-6 spins of the prize wheel tonight if we can get to it. Taco Dactyl says, nope, Yep. Pansor says, I'm in. All right, cool. Looks like I'm about to be in. And
we're in.
Bam, we're good. Edicor, thank you for 3 months in a row as well. All right, very good. All right, so the system works. Yeah, everyone break out your 07s in-game and also in track. But now that we're at the space station, no train rides needed. Zero, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I wish I still had my orange gear, but I don't have any of my orange gear, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Let's go down to the... Oh, I just got jump kicked in the back. Hopefully that worked. Not sure which button I actually pressed. J-Grind, just to let you know you're not wearing a helmet. Alley-oop. Right, Kitsu. Okay, right, Kitsu. Keep that tab open if you don't mind. I can't check it out right now, but I will check it out here in just a moment. Also, feel free to let us know what that means or what it says. Oh, really? Oh, it's a 12-month sub. Okay, sorry. I mean, Stinky Diaper. Obviously, I've got kind of a lot on my plate at the moment. Give me just a sec, and we will reconvene here. All right. So for the first time ever, the Crusader M2 Hercules is now playable on a test build of PTU. So let's go ahead and launch it. and see if let's take a look. I hope it has a lot more guns on it. You know, that's the whole thing. It's supposed to be the militarized variant.
Spawning mine.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm spawning mine. If you just want to hop on the mine.
Let me know if you get a confirmed hangar. Otherwise, mine's in hangar 5.
Mine's in hangar 6.
All right.
All crew, please report to hangar 6. I repeat, all crew, head to hangar 6. Oh, they're doing, okay.
All right, so they're doing a play test. They're doing a play test of the expo. Now, is it the full expo again, or is it simply the, or just like the, you know, like the foyer, which they sometimes do?
No one has ships. Well, it has the expo, full halls.
The full, or is a full playtest? Okay. I'm always curious as to why they don't just let the avocados do the playtesting for the expo, because it kind of, you know, it's kind of like it kind of ruins the surprise, right?
They're testing the limits of it. Stress testing it, basically.
Yeah. All right, guys. I will update the sub goal here in just a sec. I'm just trying to get on the elevator. I think everyone managed to get onto the elevator except for me because I keep getting distracted. So, give me just a moment. Give me just a moment. There we go, finally. And you said hangar 6, right?
Yep, hangar 6.
Okay. All right, give me just a moment. Update now, so at the 55 and 65, 60, it'll probably be up to 67. No, 66, quarter, 66. All right, bam, there it goes. All right, so yeah, I've accounted for. I didn't know that it was a 12-month sub. It just, it's kind of easy to miss. So sorry I missed that, champion, but buddy, thank you. Okay. All right, so now we sort of checked out the C2 version, and now here is the M2 version. All right, yeah, so put us in a little bit of a smaller one. What is this? Are those missiles, or what are those the countermeasures, or like what the heck comes out of there? That's interesting. All right, well, big change right off the bat. It has a big gun. It has a big gun in the suit. All right, J-Grind, J-Grind, please do me a favor, buddy. Please don't move that cart near the ship, because carts tend to be very deadly in the game right now. I'm not joking when I say one cart could blow up this entire ship. So we will, let's not play with the carts just for now, because they have a bad habit of blowing up ships. They are not quite ready for prime time. Yeah, carts are scarier than any bomb or torpedo in this game, because they will literally one-shot the ship. The most deadly weapon in the game right now. Thank you for rolling out the not quite red carpet for me, guys. Thank you very much. Now let's take a look visually. Does this visually look that much different from the interior of the C2? Because again, it's supposed to have less cargo capacity, but it almost looks like the hangar bay is the same size, right? Is anyone noticing any kind of physical difference between the two hangars, between the C2 and the M2? Push the cart to blow up the objective. Exactly, MacGyverick.
Well, if I remember right, the M2 is supposed to have less space for things. Yeah.
Well, it's the A2 is the one where it's supposed to have significantly reduced space to make room for the bombing system. Hey, oh guys, a whole bunch of people just got the spider emote. Ugh. All right. Well, first things first. Like I said, let's go ahead and get this ship out into outer space. And I got to check the crew complement too, just to make sure that we don't have any people on board that aren't meant to be here. They probably don't fill it up as far, so a couple of ground vehicles can fit in it as well. Well, yeah. So Cormac, Noah, each ship has the ability to carry a number of vehicles, but also cargo, and cargo presumably will take up space on the ship. But the way it works is the C2 has the least amount of guns, but it has the most amount of cargo space, like literally SCUs, which would take up space. But the M2 has less actual cargo space, like cargo reserve space, and the A2 is supposed to have the minimum amount. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. So the M2 actually has a third seat, probably for another remote gunning position. All right, now before we hop into the co-pilot seat here, let me request permission. Nyan Sensei, got you added. Let me go ahead and request permission to leave Everest Harbor before I hop into the seat. The A2 has more armor and armament, thus heavier, so less cargo than the C2. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Commander, what are you about to say?
This is my M2, so I request
Oh, okay, you did all right. Well, I just, yeah, I wanted to stay out of the seat until you were able to request. Anyways.
Well, I've turned the ship on so you can get in.
Oh, okay. Just trying to be patient here. Again, I don't actually have any of these Starlifters. Admittedly, I have the C2, A2, and M2 on my buyback list, but had a lot of store credit at the time and about the store credit version, so I was kind of hoping to get the LTI versions. Toxic Ursus, press that middle button. Yeah, what does that middle button do, if anything? Okay, hold on. Let's take a look here. Well, yeah, what does this middle? Oh, it's it looks like it's a little. What is that? Is it like a storage kind of thing? Also, it's weird if you get. I don't know. It almost looks like there's like a drawer that comes in and out, but I'm not able to press it. Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to miss lunch. Underscore. Hey, man. Thank you for resubscribing. Indeed. All right. So here we go. Let's back out this way. Oh man, look at that big ass Gatling gun on top. Woo! Yeah. So the M2 is the militarized version of the Starlifter. Yeah. Let's hope we don't pick up a cart on the way out and have to watch the whole ship explode. All right. So. I'm backing away so we can check this out here in just a sec. There we go. Yeah, leaving the station for the first time in the Starlifter. Oh yeah, the paint job. Oh, there it is. All right, so we got a little bit more sunlight here. Oh yeah. So all right, so let's check out these guns. It's got a top turret gun in the rear, which isn't deployed, but it also looks like it has a couple forward-facing guns. Commander Andrew, are you able to fire those guns, or are they possibly controlled by someone else?
That was me.
Okay, so yeah, that's and I'm assuming this is probably a remotely operated turret as well. I'm not sure who would operate that though. It's the NOS button, yes. It's the bowling ball return. Yeah, until that comes up an actual function, CAG is probably gonna have to endure all of our jokes. That third seat doesn't have a remote turret, at least right now. Ah, okay, gotcha. Woo. Oh man, the ship is so big. Yeah, I actually have to like back away with the camera just to be able to get all of it in. Woo! Yeah, so I mean, again, the first hangar we were in was pretty big, made it look a little smaller, but the ship is actually big. Now, Commander Andrew, are you in hover mode right now? I think you might be in hover mode, right? Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hover mode.
Okay, so yeah, so the wings retract in, and it becomes, like I said, although it's big and beefy, it almost seems like somehow, despite its size, somehow a little aerodynamic. Shinsev says, does F4 let you see the outside? Yes, it does. You press F4 to cycle between first person when you're seated and third person from the exterior of the ship. And to move around, you can either tap Z to unlock it, or you can hold Z to just only move it and then leave it locked in place. It's either a hold or a toggle, depending on how you push it. Can players go through that open section on the wings? Perfect code. That's actually a really good question. Hey, Daddy Cash, welcome back. This is you in chat. I was still talking about that third seat. Okay. Oh, it does let you see outside. Okay, cool. Yeah, good to know. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to find a location that's lit up on Kirsten, so that way we can land and spawn a ground vehicle. And I kind of want to see this thing on fire, you know, the re-entry fire, if you will. Boy, yeah, the ship is big, because, like, yeah, the external camera system, it's almost like chugging a little bit. Yeah, for a large ship, it seems a lot more aerodynamic than some of the other ships in the game. Quantum travel in. Oh yeah, we might not see the atmospheric entry effects because we quantum traveled right to a POI. Does the Hercules...
stop, but it wouldn't let me.
Nah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Would you mind rotating the ship 90 degrees? Yeah, you got it. All right, so we're on approach, and yeah, let's do this. Okay. Man, I can't wait for the bomber variant. I have to admit, it was such a tough choice. I really wanted the bomber version of the Starlifter, but I ended up not getting it. I wish I had. Now it's like $100 more than it used to be. So let's see how many. So the M2 adds a nose turret. It adds 2 guns up top. And then same thing, it's got a turret on the bottom and in the rear. Yeah. Lost Spain says, can I get a tour of the interior? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. Commander Andrew, let us know when we're getting close to landing. If we crash land, I think we'll know right away. Okay. All right, so yeah, like I said, it's got some, it looks like these are going to be either escape pods or a suit storage. I'd like to think they'd be escape pods, but you never know. So yeah, there are some interactable panels. I'm actually going to go to the second deck, because we kind of did a tour of the top deck already. There is a HAB section. There's also a recreation section with a kind of a very Star Wars looking, oops, that was right there. I'm just taking the ladder down. Usually these things are the bane of my existence. Okay. Oh, we're back in the, actually, hold on. We're back in the cargo area. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's probably going to make it hard to land, but I'm going to do the following. Let's see if I'm going to open this while we're flying. Wow! Oh, my gosh. This is awesome. Woo! Oh, man. This is almost like flying like a C-130. Yeah, do Halo jumps. Now in Star Citizen, you never want to jump in front of a ship because you'll just immediately die. M2 doesn't have a lower deck, really? Hold on, let me double check here. Yeah, because what I thought did the C2 have a mid deck or? Yeah, does the C2 have a mid deck? Because if it did, I didn't see it. Okay, no, yes, no. Is it A or B? Wait, yeah, lower deck. I mean, there's a top deck. I thought there was like a mid deck. Top deck, I mean, which is where we are right now. Yeah. I guess there isn't a mid deck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant to say, if I said lower deck, I meant mid deck. Oh, it's a C-141 that has the doors on the right. Sorry, I might have got my jumbo jets confused, but okay. I thought there was going to be a captain's quarters. Maybe. I might have to take a tour of the top here. All right, we're coming in for landing. Ooh. Guys, for the first time ever, we're literally probably about 5 minutes away from getting we're going to spawn a whole bunch of tonks. Yeah, ooh, frightening. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Does anyone know already if ships can fit inside the C2? Like, is it possible to put some 100i inside? Adam87, this build has been out for about 30 minutes. Or, well, no, probably about, what, 45 minutes? Yeah, so nobody knows. Like, this build has been live for just less than an hour. Well, maybe about an hour. Maybe about an hour. All right, here we go. Man, it feels so great to be able to walk out of the front and the back. My goodness! Oh, guys, all right, so here it is. You know, Starlifter is a go. And again, the A2, the third and final variant of the Starlifter, is not in just yet. Yep, shipwreck, give me just a sec. All right, here, I guess I'll just pause this right now. Let's see. Bottom here. Shipwreck, there we are. Invite to party. Bam. Yeah, we are at an undisclosed location on Hurston right now. About to get some tonks out. There's new light mode controls near the door controls. Yes, there are. Yeah, I was just mentioning that earlier. That Crusader ships are some of the first ships too. Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh gosh! Oh, be still, my heart! Holy shit, it's happening! Oh my gosh! Yeah, dude, we're gonna have some real ground battles now, finally. Oh, he's making a beeline for the Starlifter. Oh, yeah, hold on. Now, as far as CIG mentioned that the way you control a tank, like the tanks are trads, when you're turning, you should be able to turn in place. Yep, and yep, there it goes. So, Eskel, can you give us a demonstration? Yeah, just like a real tank, you can turn in place because the treads can go in 2 different directions. Yeah, I guess, well, I guess you kind of saw it briefly, but yeah, loading it up right now. Yeah, Eskel, do you want to, oh, he's going in. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to do a sit and spin inside a tank, but, oh, yeah, buddy. Hold on, I'm going to run in here. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh shit, I'm leaving. Where's our cutlass red? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, run away, run away. Okay, so maybe not quite ready for prime time just yet. Sorry, we have a massive dust storm that came in, which I honestly, you know, if anyone CIG's listening, it would be nice if you guys could turn down the dust storms on Hurston, because I know it lore-wise, yeah, Hurston destroyed this planet. It still has breathable atmosphere, but lore-wise, Hurston destroyed this planet, hence why there are so many dust storms. But yeah, just play-wise, it gets a little bit old, constantly being blown off your feet here. Okay, so yeah. All right, Eskel, do us a favor. Yeah, see, just the constant dust storms. It's like, if you remember in Interstellar, the movie Interstellar, where they had the dust storms where just everything was being destroyed. It's like that on Hurston all the time. All right. Oh, neutral skier. Okay, so Eskel, can you demonstrate? Can you do a 360 in place with your now damaged tonk? Yeah, so cool stuff. World of Tanks, eat your heart out. Uh-oh, it's getting a little drift here, but that's okay. Yeah, wow. Now strafed left and right. Yeah, we're gonna have to practice doing berm drills. That might be a thing in the game. Yeah, no trees. Yeah, I know. I think just tone it down a little bit, because it's like 99% of the time you're on Hurston, you have this, and then, you know, once in a blue moon, you have blue sky. It says, if the turret's clipping, need to reverse in, spade or lead. The whole concept here for the Starlifter is that you should be able to pull in the front and then drive out. I'm sorry, drive in from the back and then drive out of the front, or drive in the front and then drive out the back. Oh, I'll tell you what, Eskel, if you're brave, give it another go here. Now, let's run inside. I already locked into the Cutlass Red. We're gonna have to see what this looks like from the inside. Because the whole point of this vehicle was lifting tanks and lifting ballista. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's one of those things where you're aimed. Yeah, exactly. The turret, you've got to be spot on, dead middle. Yeah, looks like it's working. Yeah. You just. All right. So now we know. Yeah, for the tonks, you have to be dead center. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have some collision problems. Yeah. All right. So again, and plenty of room for definitely 2, maybe 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, here they come. This is so awesome. Oh my god. Oh, we had an explosion. I think someone went kaboom. I think it was Eskel. I think he tried to drive out of the front and went kaboom.
Yeah, his tank is down on the top of my ship.
Uh-oh, guys, all right, so this is it. Yeah, guys, this might be the very first player fatality ever. Eskel Graf setting, just that goddamn wind. Leave the ship. Yeah, I think Eskel just, Eskel, you just created Star Citizen history, the first player ever to get blown up in a tunnel Nova. Yeah, guys, let's get some Fs and 07s in chat. Yeah, just Star Citizen. All right, just remember the PTU is a test build. This is not how it's supposed to go. That is okay. Would not be a camera stream without someone or something blowing up. Yeah, tell me about it. Right. So again, yeah, the whole big thing about the Starlifters is that they are flyable space. Ooh, it looks like the weather's coming out. Because I kind of want to check out the interior. So the Hurt is the Tonk killer. It's supposed to be the honk. What the hell did I say? I said the honk lifter? Honk. The Mercury honk lifter. What the hell is that? Oh man. Oh jeez. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Goose. Yeah, it's now known as the honk lifter. Oh yeah. Couple stuff. Don't ever do that, man. That's never cool by any stretch of the imagination. All right. Let's see. All right, here we go. How many taunt shots can you take this Starlifter? Well, we are in an armistice zone. So yeah, you can't fire. Let me do this. Let's see. Pull in right meow. Replace me ball, fix when? Did you see a replace me ball? I didn't see one. Usually they're bright red. I'll let people know to replace it. All right, here we go. For my first time ever, I'm gonna go ahead and launch a tonk right now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I own a tonk, and to be honest, I put a lot of them on my buyback list. So, yeah. All right. Oh, it'd be under T. So much stuff on my list here. It'd be under T for Tumbrel. Let's see. They really need to add a search function. All right, Tumbrel. Ah, here it is. Tumbrel Nova. Well, at least I know it's one of the second to last things on here. All right, retrieve. Fox in the Box says, do you think they plan to fix the economy so people can actually run a full cargo load with a C2? Feels kind of busted to bring a ship that can't do its purpose in the verse. That is a very, very big complaint by the current player communities. The fact that, hey, CAG, why do you have it where we can, we can buy 500 SCU of cargo and we can only sell like 12 SCU of cargo every 5 minutes? It's like, you know how mind-numbing that is? You should do a tank combo. I want to get a tank out, but we may have the pad bug that I've seen before, where once a couple people spawn vehicles, the pads just stop working. It's a known bug, and I think we may have experienced that just now. I want to see a C2 fully loaded. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the landing pad bug. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and pop it up right now. Revicar. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do our own testing here in just a second, but looks like Answer is taking off. But yeah, so what? All right, so let's see. I kind of want to hop inside one. It's not letting me spawn mine because the pads are bugged. It's a known problem. Like one pad will spawn a vehicle, the other pad will spawn a vehicle, and then that's it. You can't spawn any more vehicles. It's unfortunately it's a pad bug. Yeah, how do you get in this thing, anyways? Probably should have looked at the concept art. Cyber Druid, no word on the Polaris just yet. You can always go to the progress tracker to see if there is any news about the Polaris being worked on. It may not be even a work in progress right now. Your best bet is to check it out. All right, so yeah, so cool stuff. It looks like we've got Shinsef here at the helm. Boy, look at this. Wait a minute, where is this? Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, sorry, I was about to hop outside. How does this thing have a window in the front, or is that kind of like a simulated window? Excuse me. Yeah, how? Oh yeah, I guess that's a, yeah, it looks like that's an LCD screen. Yeah, 'cause there isn't any actual thing in there. All right, hold on, we got King Yellow. All right, so yeah, so the other tank had a few people in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in King Yellow. Let's do this. Let's drive out of the Armistice zone and see if we can. Yeah, we'll give this thing some test fires. Right, meow. It's got weapon racks in here, which is honestly awesome. I do like when vehicles have weapon racks. All right, hopping into the co-pilot seat. I wonder. Okay. Oh man, look at this! I can't believe it's in. Woo! Oh my gosh, that makes me happy. Jigrin says, "What the gunner seat?" Oh, actually, I'm content. You know, just to kind of observe. Oh, bonk. Yeah. Melchior, the wisest, doesn't feel real. I know, look at, we're looking at all these Sterling, just like, we got a tank in the game. Holy windows. There's a quantum tabletop. Yeah, some people noticed that from some of the early videos of it. So it looks like they didn't remove it. Oh, wait, you can power sled the tank. Can you run the small guns from the co-pilot seat? Oh, wait, hold on. But did you crash, or like what happened?
No, I didn't. I just looked.
Oh, okay. God, it made it sound like that was like I figured it out. The game exploded. How much do you figure they'll make the tonk in game? That's a good question. So if the tank is about $105 USD, around that nature, it'd probably be like what? I'm trying to think of what might be possible. Woo! Yeah, just, oh yeah, guy, open fire. Oh man, Does or first things first, let me see. Yeah, can I guess the co-pilot can control the other guns, maybe? Ah, here it is. Enter remote turret. Aha! Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so the Tonk has the dual repeaters on. Yeah. Neat. Mad Buddha says, I crashed out, shooted up my M1. You mean your M2? Probably the M2. We wouldn't be able to unless somebody moved it out of the armistice zone. So, do you know which one is yours? Yeah, because you cannot blow up vehicles. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. Hold on, hold the phone. That's another thing is the Nova Tonk has a main gun. It has 2 small guns, you know, like anti-infantry or whatever. But it also has a 4-pack of missiles in the back. And I don't know if these are size 1s or size 2, but I am kind of curious. Wait, wow, the tank has countermeasures too. That's Ballista is 364K, so maybe around 500,000. Yeah, I guess that sounds about right. 24. Wait, it has 24 missiles? Wait, actually has a missile reloading system in there? It's kind of neat. Does the tank have smoke? Yeah, well, don't begin it. I don't think it pops smoke, but it does have countermeasures, which is very, very useful. So that's awesome. It just looks so good. And the funny thing is, the stock one comes in camo colors, too. Those guns absolutely are going to get replaced with Gatling guns. Absolutely. I think doing events and craters is a bit out with Tonks, perhaps canyons. Grex, you know, never say never, man. Never say never. Panzer says he's spawning me a target. Well, we do have an M2 that would be up for grabs if somebody wants to get it. Okay, J-Grind, if you wouldn't mind, if I jump in the main gun, just so people can see what it looks like when you're operating a large cannon turret? This thing looks awesome. I don't care what anyone says. I wonder if this thing can carry cargo. I mean, it's got like a little bit of decent room back here. Maintenance access, probably not. Probably not. All right, here we go. So hopping into the main gun. So effectively, this is a 3-player vehicle. You have your, your main gunner, your machine gunner, and your, well, I don't know. I'm guessing the driver would handle the missiles and everything. Okay, so let's do this. Power off. Ah, here it is. Enter remote turret. Is this button right up here? Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh, it's slow. Yeah, the slew rate. When gun mechanisms that turn them, the speed of it is called the slew rate, and woo! Oh, it is. It's a little on the slower side, but I'm kind of glad. It shouldn't be fast for a tank. Yeah. Now, one thing that I will say that I thought this was going to be a double barrel design, like it was going to have like two barrels side by side. I think some people have speculated that was going to be the case, but yeah, hold on, wait for it. Okay, so yes, so it is a single barrel main battle tank. Yeah, so cool stuff. All right, well. Let's do the following. Does anyone want to like spawn? Oh no, you can't spawn ground vehicles because the pads are busted. But yeah, there's 92. So how would you? Who operates the missiles? Is it the driver or? Yeah, who operates the missiles? Is it the driver or the gun operator? I'd like to think that the gun operator would be the one who fires the missiles, but maybe not. You were expecting a railgun Gauss cannon design? No, it was just going to be like side-by-side barrels. Some of the concept art made it look like it was, instead of having just one big barrel, it's going to be 2 smaller barrels. Kind of like PlanetSide style, if you've seen that before. Jinsep says I can only drive. Yeah, can someone, who do we have here? Can someone fly a plane, oh, I don't know, like maybe 1,000 meters in front of us or above us, like out of the armistice zone? Because I'm kind of, like at 92, I probably can't lock onto you unless you're out of the armistice zone. So let's do this. Okay, well, I mean, let's see if I can lock on, but someone scored a direct hit. Kind of erased 92 there. Whoops. Unless, wait, 92, are you still alive? I don't think so. I think he blew up. 92 says, I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't gonna actually fire missiles, but yeah, our compatriot here decided to let her rip. Yeah, well, 92, look at it this way. At least you know that well, you've helped us do some science in that. Yes, the main gun can take out ships. It's like a Merkava from Israel. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Alstonor, if you have a reference picture, feel free to post that in the I don't know, the guns and weapons channel in Discord.
I wish I had had that on camera.
So there was that. Yeah. Well, I guess. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what I just realized? Hey, can someone lock into the Cutlass Red? And I was gonna say if there would be a way. Oh, I was gonna say if there's a way to have somebody stand in front of the main battle tank with just their head right in front of the barrel, if that would just blow them, just like blow them out of the server. Woo. Gamebra says a bit smaller than the concept art. All right, so who is this? Who do we have here in the remote turret? Who do we have here? We've got a Shipwreck. I'm going to target Shipwreck. Now, Shipwreck, if you could do me a favor and out of the armistice zone, go to at least about 1,000 meters. And I want to see if I can lock onto your ship with the missiles. Shipwreck says shoot away. Actually, well, I want to see if the missiles, like who runs the missiles. I'd like to think it's the gun operator that would handle the missiles, but I can't lock onto anybody until they both get out of the armistice zone and presumably move at least 1,000 meters away. So how many main cannon shots does it have? All right, let's take a look here. Guns. Let's take a look. Guns.
I'm in the neighbor category.
Give me just a sec. I tried to click on the interface and it kicked me out of the seat. Rex says, is there a zoom on the scope? Give me a sec. Hold on, I got a couple questions back to back here. The first one was somebody wanted to know what the. Okay, so that is a problem. They're gonna have to move the exit button or make it less sensitive because I can't manipulate the menu because the exit button's right here. So yeah, I can't. Hold on, maybe. Yeah, I can't. Hold on, remote. Guns. Yeah, the UI is gonna need a little bit of work because I can't click on the guns menu because other buttons are getting in the way. Let's see. Did you see this bug? Oh, well, I guess it's probably not so much a bug as it just the UI, like the sensitivity zone for the buttons need to be readjusted. So yeah, so for instance, like, yeah, because if I want to see how much ammo I have, I can't click on guns because it's either too close to enter remote turret or exit. So yeah, it needs to, I guess the whatever frame or you know, whatever detection zone for the exit button needs to be just a little bit smaller because right now I can't access the UI. But good to know. That's why we do things on the PTU to help root out small issues like that. Also, everyone, please do spam all of your rad Xylos because we currently have a Xylo, the artist formerly known as Captain Xylo, alive in chat right now. He is the community director for No Man's Sky. Yeah, it's a great game. Good stuff. Hello Games. All right. Okay, so yeah, we were going to see if we could lock onto an aerial target. Because right now we've got 92 is, all right, there we go. We've got Shipwreck. All right, so Shipwreck is going to try to move about 1,000 meters away. Let me see if I can lock on. Thank you guys. Here we go. Yeah, and there it goes. Perfect. All right, so yeah, confirmed that the tank pump gun operator is the missile operator as well. So interesting stuff. Should the round count be on the HUD? Would be nice, yeah. Spader Elite, but until then, normally you click on the gun menu. The gun menu will let you know. All right, so someone asked about a zoom. Yeah, it looks like I'm not able to zoom because the moment I press F, which is how you can do like an F zoom, you hold down F and then you can zoom in that way. Unfortunately, it looks like, yeah, it looks like I'm not able to because the moment you press F, it sticks you right back in a first person view. Gatos, thank you for giving yourself to Figtish. Tasty fish, so delish. Awesome. Speaking of between the stars, speaking of space games. Yeah, so Shaq2 says, so the driver's just a driver? Yeah, but I mean, that's you know, this is how tanks operate in real life. A tank is, you know, it has a tank crew. You'll have a driver, a main gunner, you'll have a tank commander, and then, you know, possibly another person. I think some tanks actually have like a crew of, what, 5? Depending on how big they are, 4 or 5? Raul, yeah, I'm trying, buddy. It keeps sending me back to the the internal view. Let's see if we can try this again. Yeah, see, the moment you press F, it sends you back to the regular view. So hopefully there'll be a workaround for that. All right, so Shipwreck said we can open fire, so we're gonna see how many hits. Now, Shipwreck, are you at full shields right now? Also, are you going to crash into us? Yeah, Shipwreck, let us know if you're at full shields or if you lowered your shields or anything weird. Yeah. So yeah, there's an F zoom that you can do, but unfortunately, it's not working when you're in the gun. It's 24 missiles on display. Oh, okay, cool. All right, full shields. All right, here we go. Sure, I did a little Shipwreck. I'm not about the productivity. We're in a tank. I'd like to get to go. Yeah.
Can you restart your Discord? You're sounding all garbly.
Sec here. Okay. Hello, who are you here now?
Still garbly.
Let's clarify. Alright, so how many shots is that? That was 4 shots so far? 5 shipwreck. How are things looking for your ship? Oh man, those are amazing cockpit. 7. Oh, and yeah, there it goes. All right, so yeah, it looks like 7 shots from a tank, enough to take out a Starlifter. And that is that. It was like 7 or 8. You have to hold Alt and then try to go third person to get the screen to work. Oh, really? Okay. So hold Alt.
Isn't being serious.
Oh, I just realized I was like, wait, third person, that's F4 if I see. I just thought that because I looked down, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, all right, okay. All right, now is the time. Oh God, I was thinking we're giving this to Chris, up to 68 crew members now. Okay, so now is the time. All right, I think it's time for a little 1v1 here with our friends to the right. I can't quite see all the way here, but yeah, I'm thinking we do a little PvP battle. So I'm gonna come out now, and I'm gonna get the co-pilot seat at the next minute. For me, post it on Discord. Yeah, post it on Discord. I can build up in a second. But all right, so Jay Grind, if you're done doing student thing, hop in the main gun and we're gonna do a little PvP action. Tank versus tank. Well, there is a tank battle on Atari. Yes, sir.
Did you look into the red?
I did look into the red, yes.
Okay.
Thanks for giving us up to Bearded. Hey, Bearded. Bearded is the king of puns at CIG. If you ever need puns, go follow him on Twitter. Right, so let's take a look. So we're gonna go out.
Sorry, just one other thing. Earlier when people were mentioning the fleet week test this weekend, in the post they also mentioned the Javelin Tour. Just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I caught that. I did catch that. Yeah, Atari's combat. Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised that they're putting an open play test instead of an ETF play. Whoa, an ETF test, because it's like, well, yeah, I mean the whole thing actually opens up on the 21st. So yeah, tomorrow it is. Oh man, my lurking has been out of my. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, if you're just going into lurk mode, but please die in there. They recognize it. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm guessing whoever's driving right now probably needs to lock into the Cutlass Red. So if our other tank team also wants to come back and lock in red, please do so. Yeah, we're gonna try to have our first ever tank versus tank battle and see how it goes. Yeah, Furious Sky or Furiosity? Fender Red there. That's okay. Do we have like insurance that we need to trade? Does it have a bathroom? Yes. Just when no one's looking, you just tinkle out the back. But, yeah, exactly. It can drift a little bit. But yeah, the tracks do operate independently. So yeah, you can actually spin in place. Like how what do they call it? A 0 point turn, or what's it called? Zero tanky time. Furious Sky. Gotcha. All right, gotcha. The other team shouldn't need to lock in. Well, I don't know. I can't look at somebody and be like, oh yeah, they're locked in. Yeah, it's up to the players themselves to actually lock in. Pivot steer, 0-degree rotation, neutral turn. Okay, maybe all of the above. Fierce Guy says, will you also show it going inside the C2? We did earlier, and one of our tanks exploded, so... Where in Hurston can I go to spawn a tank? Any of the mining outposts, I think they're called. What is it, HDMS? Yeah, wait, is it, Commander, remind me here, it's HDMS, right? For mining station?
Yeah, for Hurston, yeah.
Yeah, and those should have some of the ship pads and some of the vehicle pads. That's skid steer. Yeah, 0 turn radius. Yeah, who's driving right now? That was. They were like, pew! Right out of the tank. Dubkin says, what's the top speed on the tank? I'll have to ask. There we go. Yeah, just a quick. Apparently, this tank has an ejection seat. We'll find out here in a moment what the top speed is. I just want to make sure that both of our teams are locked in this red, so that way, they spawn all the way back at Rivers Harbor. Army infantry worked on Bradley's. We call it pivot steer. Okay, Deco. Yeah, thank you for letting us know. Yeah, I'm an Army rat myself. I got to really mess around with tanks. My father was a chopper pilot for the Army, but yeah, it's the yeet seat. Fierce Guy says, where's the cockpit? It's kind of, inside, inside the tank. Yeah, if you want, I could get out. I mean, there's not a lot of room in here. It's just like in real-world tanks. There's just not a lot of room. Hold on, let's hop out now. So yeah, the driver drives, the co-pilot command systems or operate the, just small guns on it. And then you have a main battle cannon operator that handles the main gun and the missiles on it. But yeah, so this is it. Cockpit, gunning station, a little bit of a back area here. I don't know if this thing can technically hold any cargo, but yeah, you could manually put cargo in here if it has a decent grid. Like if it can detect it that there's cargo, like a box. I'd like to think that it does. Can you use the mouse wheel to set cruise speed for a tank and vehicles? Yeah, actually, I don't know for the tank. The tank is brand new. I haven't really driven it too much. That's a good question, actually. Dovakin, yes, it does have shields. We tested that a little bit earlier. Does the main turret have a gyro? You mean to hold it steady? I don't know. I guess we can take a look. All right, well, True King, if you want to head out into a random direction, and maybe the other tank can follow us, we can see if the main cannon is gyro stabilized or not. That's actually a good question. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have just a 1v1 me, bro. We're gonna have a tank versus tank, kind of a war of words and also bullets. It should have turret gyro mode as an option. Oh, really? Okay, gotcha. So yeah, it probably has like ESP, relative mode, all that stuff. Brand new, it has grass gray on the floor. Yeah, sometimes the ground train. Hey, we actually have the dust storm stopped. That's a plus. Kind of hard to tell if it's legal. It's kind of I think that's just, game networking, trying to keep up with it, so to speak. It looks really good. I mean, this looks so good. It looks really good. Ouch! It just looks phenomenal, for a tank design. It looks really, really, really good. Hold on. I gotta do a, all right, before we get started, okay, so we still have to give away a copy of Between Stars, or I can simply hang on to it for, next time we get Between Stars. It's up to you guys. I like to give away tonight. Okay. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we're here at the top. I'd like to think that probably for our purposes, we'll probably not want to do this on a hill, for the sole fact that, it's going to be very difficult for people to shoot at each other on a hill because, there's a little bit of range here, but, if the tank is pointing down, you might not be able to hit them. So, yeah, why don't we, instead of going up on the hill, let's just try to get down to kind of flat territory here. Let's see if we can do it. Does this tank shoot energy or ballistic rounds out of the main gun? Stock, it's ballistic, but the top guns that I'm firing currently are energy repeaters. So, yeah, I'd like to think that you could swap out the top guns as well. The main battle cannon is probably the smoke, but I'd like to think that you could replace the top guns with camera guns. Or if you're, have terrible taste in weapons, barrel weapons. I'm just not a fan of barrel weapons. But Ensign says, how far does the gun depress? Yeah, if our main gunner, I think that's Jacon, yeah, could you try just from the front raising your if you could try pointing it forward. I kind of want to see how far it'll go down. Pointing just straight forward. So yeah, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot. So yeah, landing on a hill doesn't have the angle advantage, but it does aim very, very high up, a lot higher further up than I thought, which is actually pretty awesome. Again, you know, one fighter already got blown up. Somebody took a pot shot. It's like boom, shot a fighter out of the sky. How do you shoot infantry nearby below? Well, actually, now that's a good question as well. So let me go ahead and enter into the remote turret. Where's the remote turret at? I don't remember. Let's see, where is the remote turret? There's power. Ah, there it is right there. So let's see, I can go, let's see, that's, what would you say that is? Probably about, oh, I don't know, about 15, 20 yards? Oh, I'm sorry, this is it's the future, so we have to use metric. I don't know, what is that about? How many meters would you say that is? So yeah, depending on the angle of the vehicle, and of course the angle of the turret itself, you know, where it's pointed. Yeah, it's, I don't know, let's say. What would that be? About 15, 20 meters? Yeah. So let me see. Where's the front? Oops, wrong button. Yeah. So you're right. If you're getting charged by infantry, you know, I don't know. We'll probably have like mines, maybe grenades, also other stuff right there. So yeah. So if you're concerned, because again, the light gun is for, you know, essentially for infantry, light vehicles, if you will. Whereas the main gun, you want to use that on, you know, ballistas, other tanks, and what have you. But yeah, if anyone tries to get close, then yeah, you do have the small arms at the top. I probably would rather put a Gatling gun on here. Okay. All right. So let's do it to it. Let's do it to it. Yeah, we're gonna have our tank battle. So if we could have our two tanks face each other, and then we're gonna have everyone back away to about 1,000 meters. Yeah, if you can rotate your tanks, let's face each other. We've probably got about 10, 15 minutes of daylight left. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is it. First time, tank versus tank battle. 3 players per tank, and we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. All right, so now if both drivers could move away from each other, or, you know, pick one, let's get about 1,000 meters away from each other. It's a kilometer, 1 whole kilometer, and then we will have our tank battle. If you cross both main guns so they collide, yeah, you want to touch battle cannons. Yeah, that's all.
There's an Idris here.
Oh no! Oh gosh, there is an Idris here. Open fire! No, don't open fire. Maybe open fire. Alright. Uh-oh. We might have to put the kibosh on the tank battle just yet. There is an Idris here flying overhead. Damn it, where's that remote gun? Yeah, can we, how hard would it be to down an Idris with, like, tank cannons? Yeah, all right, looks like it just did a flyby. Yeah, it looks like it just did a flyby. I'd be more impressed if it, you know, if it tried to attack us with a railgun. Uh-oh, shit, I might have spoken too soon. It's turning around. Uh-oh, it's turning around, and it's got that big main gun on it. All right, so hold on.
This is Tank Commander Captain Richard. To the other tank driver, just be aware that there's an Idris that may start taking pot shots at us. So be advised. We have a Idris lurking.
And I think I saw it do a U-turn. Oh man. Oh no, I wish I could zoom view, but uh-oh. Yeah, we may be in trouble here. Uh-oh. Yep, it's coming for us. Uh-oh, where's the main battle cannon? Where's our main gunner? Main gunner, wake up! We've got an Idris, and they're at our 9 o'clock position. 9 o'clock position. Uh-oh, yeah, shields up, red alert. I know, Harry. Exactly. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, they're trying to. I don't know if they're trying to do a low fly. Uh-oh. Can I target them? Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like. Xylo's just coming by to say hello. Probably nothing. Yeah, exactly. Wait till you see the whites of his underwear. Yeah. Yeah, there it is right there. It's not often. Yeah, target acquired. Oh, yeah, he nose planted. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, somebody fired at us. Open fire. I wonder how. Oh, geez. Yeah, there it goes. It's a sitting duck. Engage. Action. Yeah, there it is. All right, so our tank is actually firing missiles right now. So let me see if I can pull out. Yeah, so yeah, there it is. Yeah, so it's firing the main battle cannon and firing missiles, just like ground force. Oh, you can see the other tank firing off of the distance as well. Now, I'd be very surprised if even a couple tanks could take out Raiders, but hey, man, you never know. I bet those rounds do hit pretty hard. King, could you move us just close block? You probably don't want to get closer in case the missiles can't lock on anymore. Quarantine Villemont, there it goes. Yeah, missiles away. That's actually really super cool. Yeah, there it is. Missiles away. Yeah, kind of putting a beating on this Idris. I almost want to see Silo take a pot shot at us with the railgun. I can only imagine it could one-shot a tank. It probably could one-shot a tank. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, the other tank's firing missiles as well. Oh man, let me do this. I wonder, can I scan it? I'm not able to scan. I guess, True King, are you able to scan for damage? Yeah, a little bit of jank. That's okay. Yeah. The master says, did you disconnect? We could be getting a 30K. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's possibly we might have gotten a 30K. No, I mean the Idris is moving. Weapons are firing. Yeah, maybe he disconnected. All right, that's kind of cool. I mean, look at that. An Idris working on the horizon. Look how cool that looks. Oh, yeah, target acquired. Jay Grind says we're out of ammo. Oh no! So yeah, we've run dry. I don't know if you want to try chasing down the Idris. Oh no! Wait! Did he self-destruct? I don't know. All right, True King, can you move forward and try to engage your target here? Oh, yeah, there it goes. It looks like I don't know if the tank rounds were enough, but I suspect more that might have been a self-destruction. Yeah, I don't know. We won't know for sure, but I'd like to think that it's probably because it takes a lot to take out the Idris. It really does. We're actually out of ammo on the main gun. So yeah, we have to try to go back and see if reloading is a little bit of that. Yeah. So True King, now that you're driving, can you let us know? Power slide there. Can you? Are we around? Oh, it's kind of open. We can drive over to the intersect. Oh, it's still wrecked. Okay. Can the tonk fire from the Starlifter? Red Ensign? Yeah, we can certainly find out. Again, we tried to park a tonk in the Starlifter earlier, and unfortunately it blew up, so I want to be kind of careful here. NMK? Or McKay, maybe? It's actually a grocery chain called McKay's here. Now, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna head on over to the Idris wreck, but could a Starlifter come pick us up? Yeah, because obviously we're gonna need a ride back to the pads to hopefully reload. It's both, Taylor. It is the C2 and the M2. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Some cacti don't have collision and some do. It's kind of a crapshoot whether they do or not. Fill a cat with tonks. Yeah, that would be fun. It'd also be really, really hard. It would be really hard to do. Yeah, go take a picture of the wreck, just like a big game hunter. Might be spawn here in a second, though. Shipwreck says, was shocked it took out the M2 as fast as it did. Yeah, I was hoping we could see a damage report on it, but I guess you can't scan for damage. And the tonk, I did ask and didn't get a response, so.
It's got it down to 93%.
Oh, it was 93%. Yeah, so okay, so it was set to self-destruct. Yeah, it's not that we blew it up, it's self-destructed. Although it did kind of jerk them to the ground at one point, so maybe that caused a little bit more damage as well. Yeah, so I'm noticing that the Nova Tonk is a little bit drifty, a little bit slidey, if you know what I mean. Oh,
I doubt we got through the shields.
Oh, damn. Yeah, gotta get there quick. Just missed it. Okay. All right, well, let's do the following. Let's go ahead and, if we can, get a lift, and we're gonna try to bring us back to the pads, or Well, come to think of it, we may need to go to a different pad area because we're about to lose the sunlight here. We're about to lose some sunlight. Let's do this. All right. In the meantime, we're going to give away a copy of a game called Between the Stars. It's something that was streaming earlier tonight. Of course, the PTU came out. Let's cancel. There is that right there. And let's set this up now. Delete. And so, yeah, we're giving away a copy of another space game that we were streaming earlier. But let's do this. Edit. And yeah, this is for a copy of Steam. Between the Stars, and this is for Steam. Looks like trying to find, or yeah, probably finding level ground here is probably going to be a little bit of a chore to make sure that the elevator is can come down. Okay. Oh man. All right, no timer on this. We'll just go ahead and pull a winner when we can. This is open to everybody because it is courtesy of Isolated Games. Keyword is going to be give game. Give game. Save. There it is right there. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and boom. All right, everyone, type an exclamation point, give game if you would like a copy of not Star Citizen, but Between the Stars, a game that we were streaming earlier. It's actually really fun. It combines both ship combat and RPG elements. It's kind of weird. It's almost like a text-based adventure featuring battle cruisers. And I don't know, I liked it. It was very fun. Like I said, I was streaming it earlier, but we switched over to streaming PTU. So type an exclamation point, give game. Give game. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see if this works. Now, remember, True King, you have to be spot on dead center because the turret rubs against the side if you don't. So let's back away here. Yeah, it's got to be pretty straight, otherwise you might get into a little collision. Also, yeah, main gunner, you want to aim the gun down as much as possible. Okay, hey, look at that, the system works. Nice. Oh wait, we had someone drive in and then drive out. Remember, with the Starlifter, there is no reason to back into the Starlifter. Yeah, I know that's probably a massive collision there. Somebody revoked that guy's tank license. Remember, with the Starlifter, there is no reason to back into a Starlifter anymore because, there's no reason to back into a Starlifter, period, because it has a front door and a back door. So just remember, backing into a Starlifter does not need to be a thing. Yeah, you just drive in, pull up to the front, then someone else pulls in, drives up to the front. Nice. Okay, something just exploded. I'm not sure what. I would recommend...
RIP 100i.
You don't have to turn the systems off, True King, but I highly recommend powering down the tank just for tank purposes. Alright, I'm going to hop out here and go hop in the cockpit. Okay, here we are. Yeah, alright, great stuff. Yeah, we'll have to... We're going to go someplace where hopefully it's a little brighter out. Systems are still on. An 8 to 100i. Okay, gotcha. Can you look around the top deck? I would, but I appear to not be able to open the door. I'm sorry, I can't let you do that, Dave. Yes, exactly. Well. Yeah. We might be trapped in this sardine can. Try the ejection seat. Furious Guy says, did you try filling the C2 with Merlins? Again, this build has been out for barely 2 hours, so I know a lot of people are like, hey, did you try to do this, and this? It's like, well, I'd like to, but I can't do all the different things that people are suggesting all at the same time. The back of the tank looks damaged. Uh-oh. Okay. Ruh-roh. Yeah, there needs to, just like some tanks, like, I don't know if they still have it, but yeah, where there's a trapdoor at the bottom, you open up and escape out that way. And that'd be nice. I mean, it looks like there's a maintenance access. I told him to turn the, I guess I was kind of thinking of, like, you should be able to turn on the power and engines on and off separately in a tank, but maybe not. Maybe it's all part of the same deal. I don't know, True King, can you let us know? Can you are you able to power, I don't know how that would work. Like this, like the vehicle systems would be on, but you could turn the engine on and off. Have the other tank shoot the door open? Boy, that would be dangerous. Woo! That'd be super duper dangerous. All tanks have emergency escape hatches. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I thought maybe that was just an older tank kind of thing. Juking says power engine off. Can you try turning the power back on? And see if maybe we can open the door. I'd like to think you're supposed to be able to open and close the door regardless of power. Maybe, yeah, just power it back on. Yeah, it's kind of like turning on the electrical system, but not turning the engines on, just like how you can do it in a car in real life. M1s do not have escape hatches. Ah, okay. All right, well, we're definitely flying, but I don't know where. Just ask the other tank to set his cannon for stun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, set the battle cannon to stun. Are the doors locked? Oh yeah, Yamaha, that's a good question. See, King, see if you can unlock the doors. Yeah, maybe set it to, like, try to lock them and then unlock them if you have the ability. 92 says, I think that's my tonk and I'm no longer in the game. Oh no, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, I mean, we're still getting movement, so I don't think we're 30King. But, yeah, so what it is we had a player that was, I think, spawned this, and they're no longer in the game, so it might not let us in or out anymore. It's supposed to lock you out, but not lock you in. I just got control of the cannon as a driver. Did my gunner crash? Are you in the tank in front of us? Maybe? It's got, I like how it's got, yeah, it almost looks like it could pop smoke, but, I don't know if that's a thing just yet. Have someone cutter tool the door. I can't wait till that's a thing. Could you imagine? Also, you're supposed to be able to, yeah, like blast open doors or cut open doors, which would be kind of cool. Oh, wait, you can crawl under the tank? Really? Is it low enough to crawl under? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's see if we can get a low crawl in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Once they add C4 to the game, or whatever C4 equivalent, yeah, can you imagine sneaking under a tank, planting some C4, and then running away? Boom! Wouldn't that be fun? Furious Sky says, drop the tanks in midair. That's actually not a bad idea, Furious Sky. I have no idea who's flying right now, or where anything or anyone is, because I'm trapped in here, but that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, don't roll land system check. What if someone shoots at the door? Could it open from the damage? Yeah, maybe you want to give it a shot. Of course, if this thing explodes, it's liable to take out the Starlifter with it. I think a safer bet would simply be just, yeah, to go to another outpost. Switch out seats with King and Yellow and try. Yeah, King, you want to try opening the back door? Because we are currently stuck in here. Dude, it blows my mind. It boggles my mind that we are looking at tanks right now. This is going to be so awesome for ground battles. Okay.
So, Captain Richard, to the pilot of the Starlifter that we're currently residing on, can we get a sit rep? We're currently locked in the tank and have no visibility, so, yeah, that would be nice. Thank you.
Okay, go for it. All right. Yeah, because we're out in space and I have no idea what's going on. Open door. Yeah, this might be a tank that belonged to a player that's no longer on the server. I mean, we could try shooting it open. I mean, that used to be a thing in the old days when doors that get stuck, you could shoot them open. I haven't done that in a very long time, but... And anyone got a bazooka? If the tonk is powered on, the driver should be able to open the exterior. Yeah, that's... I think he tried that already, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, let's see here. Enter remote turret. Oh wait, the driver can enter the remote turret. That's kind of cool. Engage systems, power on.
Radar contact.
Trying to see if there's an open doors. Let's see, power on. Yeah. Engage systems. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of lock or unlock options for the doors. You have to bind a key for it. Oh, really? Some ships have it like where it's like, you know, it's one of the interface options for the UI, or not for the UI, like literally your controls. But I guess this doesn't have it. Door controls. Oh, it's right here. Oh, there they go. I didn't look far enough. All right, here we go. Let's. So I'm going to do the following. Then unlock the ship, or unlock the tank, and then we're going to open the exterior. Hey, there we go. Jeez. Hey, there we go. So the system works. All right, very good. We found the controls. Ah, perfect. Now we can finally get the hell out of here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it was locked. I'm sorry. I thought King had already tried that, but I guess not. That's okay. I didn't. Guys, we knocking off. I'm trying to get out of the damn thing. hold on, guys. Maybe it's just bugged. Can you try to move this away from the back of the door? Okay, there we go. I mean business. Okay. All right. We're gonna go upstairs and see where the hell we are. The crew you get is what you pay for it. Sure. Top deck here. Looks so cool. I know, right? We got tanks, man. I got tanks. Got a ship full of tanks. I think we might be able to squeeze 3 in there if we're careful. Maybe, maybe not. All right, who the hell is flying this jalopy? Oh, it's Eskel. All right, Eskel. Commander Ender, where are you? Oh, no, wait, Commander Ender probably logged off already. Yeah, Eskel, where are we headed, by the way? It's racing me for the seat. Did you see there's another vehicle in the ship, not a tank? Check the hab room. What? Hold on. There's another vehicle in the ship. Hopefully it's a pony. Alright, there we go. Gatsby, adding you to friends list. Alright, hab units. Let's see. Hab units, I think they're on the left. Right, I think right is recreation, left is hab. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Another vehicle? Not a tank. Oh, what, like a toy? Is there like a toy tank somewhere in here? Oh, wait, oh yeah, wait a minute, what is that? Hold on, yeah, wait. There's a little, what the heck is that? There's a little Ursa Rover plushie in here. That's kind of cute. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be a subscriber flare. Maybe, maybe not. I like how this cactus is moving. That's very disconcerting looking, because it's obviously there's no wind in here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a plushie. Yeah, because we have a plushie of a Carrick now. Something's happening. Abandoned ship, something's happening. Yeah, those doors are deafening. Well, they're kind of, I mean, they're meant to be big. All right, let's go to the lower deck. I like that you can exit all the way out of the ship. That's kind of a nice touch. There are 3 entrance and egress points. Okay, so the door's open, and yeah, one of the tanks got out. Esco says we are down at Stanhope. All right. So just remember, you can back out, but yeah, I mean, why back up? You can just pull forward. Why is the elevator screen not modern? I don't know. That's a good question. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. All right. Hopefully the sun is rising and not setting. Otherwise, we basically just did a giant U-turn. I think it's
Radar contact.
You can always look at a shadow and see which way the shadow is going. It appears to me that the shadow is shrinking, which means the sun is rising. Yeah. Yeah, you can also put your cursor right there. Yep, the sun is rising. Thank you, Eskel. Yeah, all right, right on time. Okay, so we need to set up a tank battle. And hopefully we are at a place where we can spawn more ground vehicles. Not sure if we are or not. How many errors that shall not be named have you had so far? We had, I think, 1, maybe 2. Oh, that looks like, uh-oh. I thought I was about to have my first servers lagging. I was about to say, I thought I almost had my first plane crash. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. So let me come back in now. I think we have. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the server is lagging a little bit. This looks cool, man. Hold on, let me get rid of my stupid face. And yeah, so check this out. Yep. We'll call this shot. Somebody take a screenshot. We'll turn this into an NFT. We'll call it preparing for duty. Cinematic. It is so crazy. I can't. A boy and his tongue. Yes. I am not 100% sure if the server is crashing or not. I think the server's about to die. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man, I can't wait because like I said, we set up a lot of PvP stuff on here, but not like as in, hey, let's take a gang of 40 people and go blow up the other 10 people on the server. We try to set up PvP stuff as in like we set up teams and things like that. So yeah, maybe it's like emergent gameplay, but kind of preset PvP. But yeah, we typically do that a lot on this channel. So if you're interested, consider following, and yeah, we will certainly dig in and dive in to setting up some some big ground battles. Maybe we can switch it up. You'll have like 5 tanks, a couple tumbled MTs or TRs, maybe some ground troops with all sorts of things. But this is something that we've been waiting for a long time, to have big ground battles. Awesome. SC01 says, thank you, Cap. Need to call it a night? I think so. Yeah, Alcinor's locked up, PvP amongst ourselves. Yeah, kind of one of those things. It's weird, but you get some like players sometimes say, that's not legit PvP. Legit PvP is only if you find random people and kill them. Like, you pad rat them at Port Alsar. That's PvP. Yeah, we do a good amount of PvP on here, but usually in the form of setting up things that aren't really built into the game, kind of setting up our own scenarios. And sometimes we do PvE scenarios as well. Just depends on what we have access to at any given time. All right, yeah, unfortunately it looks like the server might be donezo, so let's do this. Yeah, exactly. We've got our yeah, so here's a pretty good screenshot of what today's PTU build has to offer. Yeah, it's got the new side shot going here. Yeah, so there we go. This is your star lifters and your and damn, right when I was about to take a screenshot. Trip Ripper, that is fine with me. That is very, very awesome. All right, we'll tell you what. It's about 12:25. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway right now. Actually, let's do this. I kind of want to check out the schedule. Something apparently they're doing a play test tomorrow of the expo hall. All right, so let's do the following. I'll tab out of here. Somebody said that they're doing a play test this weekend. Hey, Original Grib, welcome. Here is this. Oh, that was my neck shattering. So let's take a look. So possibly, we may not have to wait until Invictus launch week. Let's see, ship to station docking, feedback, Starlifter, Nova. Yeah, here we go. Let's check this out right now. I think this is also from Waka. It says here, hello, citizens of the PTU. This weekend, we will be running a quick test for the Fleet Week event on 2 different days for 3 hours each. This expo takes place in New Babbage Expo Hall, which has its own stop on the tram line. Drake has decided to run their own expo at the time listed below in the New Babbage Spaceport hangars, accessible up the stairs as you land in New Babbage. Alongside the expos, the military will be doing ship flybys and a javelin tour that starts above New Babbage and Port Trusler, then moves to other stations in Stanton. Saturday, May 8th from 1400 Central Daylight Time to 1700. And it looks like event day 6 through 10 cycles every hour. Oh my goodness. Wow. So 1400 would be 3 p.m. my time. So yeah, I guess now it's not often that I stream on Saturdays, but yeah, I think we're probably going to go ahead and stream tomorrow for this play test. And we'll probably go live maybe about an hour early. So probably about 1300 Central
We
Daylight
fully
Time,
crashed.
which is, let's see, 1300. That would be 1, no, yes, no, 2, 1, 3, 5, 7. Hut, hut, go. Yeah. It would be 1500 my time, which is 3. So 2 p.m. It would be 2 p.m. my time. We'll probably go live. And well, yeah, I'll jump maybe back in the PU and wait for basically the event days to go live. Interesting. So Saturday and Sunday. All right, cool stuff. Okay, so why don't we do this? Because we have a lot of wheel spins that we're supposed to do today. We probably, I don't know, kind of, what we'll do is we'll space them out. We'll do a couple tonight and we'll do a couple tomorrow. How does that sound? Well, we'll of course get all caught up, but we're definitely going to do a couple wheel spins here in just a moment. We do have some goodies on there. We've got a basically $100 Rock DS package on the wheel right now. But first things first, let's pick a winner for the, let's see, where's it right here? The thing right there. Oh my God, it never started. Oh my God, I forgot Richard 3.0 was broken. Yikes. Everything has been breaking today. All right. So anyways, yeah, apparently we do not have to wait until the 21st to get to do so or see the fleet fly by and do some javelin testing. Who knows if we'll see a Bengal carrier tomorrow or not. Fierce Guy says, what are you giving away? I was going to try to give away a copy of Between the Stars, but I think we'll probably have to save that until the next time. So let's do this. As part of a lightning round reset, let's see. do this. We'll just do a couple spins of the prize. But we'll save some of the wheel spins for tomorrow to try to get caught up. Let's see. Let's see. A spin. Oh, yeah. I had a schedule for today, but of course the PTU came out and that completely obliterated my schedule. Spin the prize wheel. Okay, we're gonna keep this open for just a few minutes, so please dive in as quickly as you can. And then what we're gonna do is, I think I'm gonna wrap up personally for me, but I'm gonna go find someone to raid who is also streaming the PTU right now. I'm sure, there's a number of Star Citizen content creators that have sunk their teeth in immediately. For those who are wondering, Dogecoin is apparently back up to 71, so that's pretty good. Probably might hit $1 tomorrow. Might hit $1. Okay. All right, so thank you everyone for coming to hang out with me. Let's see if we can pay it forward and go raid someone who's also streaming Star Citizen tonight. Let's see. Okay, Shinsub. Yep, I'll get caught up on that. You'll have to give me a few minutes. Let's see. Who can we raid? Is Paul still live? Somebody said that Paul was streaming. The Astro Pube. Yeah, let's do that right now. All right, so yeah, we haven't raided Paul in a long time.
All right, it
so
looks
we're
like we're
gonna raid
wrapping
Paul.
up, so I'll be ending the stream here.
Thanks for the awesome fun stream.
Anyone
You are
that was
most
watching
welcome.
me,
Hammer
thank
VK.
you for
Like I said, we
coming.
got a little lucky. It came out while we were streaming live. Well, I consider that to be lucky, but the Astro Pub. I'll get that raid ready. All right, guys, are you ready to do some wheel spins? We're going to do a couple of them right now, and then we'll do some more tomorrow as part of the, well, potentially the Javelin Tour. I'm kind of surprised they're releasing it so early. I really am. Okay. All right, well,